welcome back to another candle review here on this channel. This one is not a large name one, I don't think, but you may have seen them if you shop at Michael's because they're selling them there this year, and a lot of people have been finding these. I only found 3, but I'm the most excited about this one, and this one is Pumpkin Spice Chai. It retailed for $6, but I got it on sale, so I didn't even pay that much when I got this about a month ago. But yeah, let's see if I can read it in French. Chai et citruelle, or I don't know. Why am I even trying that? I don't know. I should not. But anyway, it's by the brand Ashland. Scented candle. I love that in French that's apparently bougie parfumé. Anyway, so, it's from their fall collection. There is really not much info here. It's a 17-ounce candle. There's apparently warnings inside, but I'm not going to open that. But yeah, so it's a single wick candle, as you can see. Let's get this baby open. Okay, so it's off-centered, which bugs me, but that's the closest I could find to a centered one, because I needed to have this scent, and of course this is the one they had the least of to choose from, but it does smell good. It smells legit like a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. Oh, they're just days away. They come out on the 28th. They are days away. You know I'll be first in line. I always am. Anyway, but yeah, so scent on cold is really good. I would say strength of it though, it's kind of medium. It's not super strong like I would expect from a scent like this, honestly. So I'm not sure how it's gonna throw, if at all. I'm not even sure what type of wax it's using, honestly. So that makes me a little suspect. The wick itself, I'm trying to tell. It may just be a standard straight wick. It's not as skinny as some, but we'll see after I burn it if it becomes a skinny one, because it very well might. It very well might. But, yeah, so it doesn't list a approximate burn time or anything. So I guess we're just gonna have to see how it does, see how it smells, see how it burns, and I will report back to you guys in just a little bit. So, update. This has been burning for about 45 minutes now. It's trying to pool out, but it's also looking like it may just tunnel down, so I may have to do the tinfoil trick to get it to go out to the sides. The throw on this and the way it smells has been interesting. I left the room for a little bit. I came back in. You do smell it immediately walking into the room from not being in it. But there's always a but. It does not smell like it did on cold. It actually smells rather medicinal, and I don't know why. It smells kind of cough medicine-y. It's a little bit gross, but yeah, that's about the only update so far, so I'll keep you posted. So, we are pooled out. Yeah, I had to tinfoil it to make it work, but I mean, I got it to do the thing. The scent has now changed again when I left the room and came back in. Now it's stronger. I would say the throw now is probably around a 6, maybe a 7 out of 10 at best, but I would lean more towards 6, I think. You initially get a very sweet smell. There's also cinnamon in it, but it's more sugary than anything. It's not really that weird medicine-y smell I was getting earlier. I don't know what that was about. It's thankfully now transitioned into more of a coffee scent, so there is that. It does now smell much more similar to how it did when it was on cold, so I will give you my final thoughts in a little bit. Okay, so I let it burn for a while. It's been blown out for a while. Yeah. I feel like this is a better candle on cold than actually lit. You saw in the previous clips what all it smelled like while it was going at various points. But now I must tell you, after being blown out, okay, it's typical to have a period where smells like the blown out birthday candles smell. That's, to be expected right after. Usually half an hour later, it is not still lingering that smell in the room without any of the actual scent of the candle itself. So, yeah, that is definitely dropping my score on this big time. So, I feel like maybe if I had left it alone long enough, it would have pooled out most of the way on its own, but it was starting to tunnel, and being the first burn, I didn't want it to learn to do that. So I did do the tinfoil trick, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not even sure what materials this one's made out of or anything for assistance on figuring that out. But regardless, yeah, it's not that great. I'm kind of disappointed because on cold it smelled so good. Like even now, yeah, just smelling the actual wax, it smells great. So I feel like this one, it's almost better as like a potpourri sort of a thing. Like just leave it out in the room, take off the lid, and just let it sit there. Don't light it. Just let it sit there and let it naturally do its thing. It won't be very strong, granted, but I mean, I feel like it's actually better like that than lit. So, if that influences your wanting to buy it, especially at full price of $6, you know, I might want to keep that in mind. But on a 1 to 5 rating scale, I think I'm gonna have to give it a 2. Because until I did the tinfoil trick, all it smelled like was this weird medicinal smell, really. When I tinfoiled it, which most people don't do, at that point, and only at that point, did I start getting the actual proper scent notes out of it. But as soon as I blew it out, those were just gone. Instantly, almost. And just left with the burnt candle smell. It's not cute. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give this a 2 out of 5. I mean, it could be worse. At least it smells really good cold. But it didn't perform that great. I wasn't expecting a lot. I mean, it's a candle from Michael's. Not only is it a candle from Michael's, it's a cheap candle from Michael's. It's basically a drugstore candle. So, I mean, I didn't have high hopes going into it, but it was cheap, and I got it on sale to boot, so it was even cheaper still. I can't be too mad, but I mean, can I be disappointed? I sure can, and I am. So, at least I have some good Bath & Body Works ones to look forward to, but this one, just, it was a bummer. I cannot say that in good conscience I would recommend this. I mean, it's got a cute graphic on it, and it smells good, just sniffing it on cold, but other than that, yeah, it's one of those things where you smell it in the store, you think it's gonna be amazing, you get it home and have instant buyer's remorse. It's one of those. So, take that for what you will. So anyways, that's about all I have to say about this one. So as usual, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Have any of you guys found these? If any of you guys had better luck with some of the other scents from this line, let me know, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me down below. Make sure you follow my social media accounts, all this down in the description box, and if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link is also down in the, down in the description. So, anyway guys, till next time, bye-bye.